Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, I got my PPP on. Pretty pink people. Came home, took a bath, and I said, I gotta put something big on. Took a hot bath and went under the covers. So, I call it the sweet French toast. And I put butter and syrup, sausage, vanilla yogurt, and I made chocolate. I had the pouches of chocolate, hot chocolate. So we had to close up at 9 o'clock. It was so cold that I could not close that door. We had to do it manually, and I wasn't going to keep on doing it manually. No. Too hard. It takes two people to do it. No. Closed her down. It was too cold. Too bad. And right now, I went out when I woke up. I had a couple, I put my toque on, I put this on, put my winter jacket on, and a hood, and mitts, just to go out to have a few drives. Wind chill, feels like the wind chill right now, minus 54 Celsius. I looked it up in Fahrenheit because we go by Celsius. That's minus 56.2 Celsius. Then upon that, when I was at work, it was around 7:30, 8 o'clock last night. There were no heat or hot water in this whole building. They worked on it. Took them about an hour. That would have been a cold night. So I think she's gonna take a taxi in this morning with that car. It probably start, but it's supposed to be minus 50 all day. Ian will drive me no frills, because I had to borrow a couple breads from him. I'm out of everything. Anyway, this is my last yogurt. Only 2 sausages left. I wish they would have the bacon sausages. I gotta really look for them. They're $10. Yeah, I haven't seen them. I gotta get bacon. I gotta get ham. I need margarine. I got it all written down. Sunday I'm gonna do the poutine. Poutine râpé. Hopefully I get 5 good sized potatoes. Hopefully. But man. And Jenny and Leah, she'll come probably about 3 when to clean. When Ian goes to pick up with her mother. She's not going outside. LaFonda left her. Let her stay home last 2 days. they can't cancel school because even if the bus isn't running, it was or too cold, unless the water, and I think the high school over here was closed yesterday, but that was because of sewage and stuff, like the pipes froze, right? Then they have to, but it might be minus 75 out, it don't matter, they still have to keep the schools running open anyway, because this is what someone told me. I didn't know this. I think it's the same way down home too. They have to keep the school running because even if there's no school bus, because if a parent works, drops their kid off, or finds the way the kid to get to school, because they don't have no daycare, they have no babysitter, they got no backup, they can drop them off at the school. See? So, yeah. Our work is so ridiculous though. Like, no excuse for being late. Now, they gotta be in there for 6:30. It's minus 54 out. They want them in at 6:30. They don't open till 7. It's not like, you know, it's the end of the world if it happens. But anyway, that you don't get in there a few minutes late. Big memo on the tablet. No excuse. If it's too cold, your car don't start, have a backup, call Uber or call, you know what I mean? Like, this is extreme weather. People's gonna plug in their car and everything. But this cold, it don't matter. But LaFonda's gonna get a oil change, probably not today, but tomorrow, with synthetic oil. Ian had to keep on going out there every hour. It started up, but he won't. He'll just check it at 12. She's gonna get cabin. But it starts at 12. I'll go get my groceries. I know some places, which is a good idea, like Walmart and that, but Jenny gets it. They pick your groceries and they send it to you. She said half the stuff is bad. The pickers they got, they don't know groceries, you know. The produce like this. But no frills don't have that. You don't see them in the aisles. Picking out stuff. But after this, I'm gonna upload. I think I'm gonna go back and lay down. I can do my laundry tomorrow. I'm freaked out now. I've got 6 weeks. I put I loaded up my car. Now they're going to use another card system. She said in an email, don't load up your card. Well, already done. I think it's supposed to happen in 6 weeks. I won't be putting no... I guess it's because someone complained. He's down at LaFonda's end. LaFonda's gonna scream at him. He's out there screaming and going early in the morning on weekend because you have to put at least $10 in that. Something like that. But anyway, he don't have $10. He just wants $2.75 or whatever to do a... So that's how it's gonna be. You still use the machine, but you can put $2.75. So you'll be tapping and tapping and probably a service charge of 30 cents every time. That's gonna suck. If you can only load $2.75 at a time. That's $3 a wash. I know there are. See, here's one little complaint. Well, I don't think anybody else is complaining. Just ding dong. Changed the whole thing because of one person. So change everything. Some people smoking in the apartment. 2-week notice. Right next to me. Every time we walk down the hallway. I mean, you can smell it. They're smoking in their apartment. When I first moved in, it smelled like it was coming from mine, but it was right next door. I told her. I said, you can smell smoke going up the hallway. I said, but that's not me. She said she knows that they say their grandfather's in because they've been here so long or something and blah before that. Anyway, she said they're not. But I don't know the law on that one, but all I know is it's not me. They're not going to get no 2 weeks notice. If they've been here 30 years or something. They're part of the furniture now. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, because Green Bay plays at 4:30 or something. Takes about an hour or so for me to prepare the... So I'm going to four, five, 6. 2 o'clock, tape. And me preparing it. Takes 2.5 hours. Got to cook it on low. Around 5 or 6. Low heat. Then after that, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After they're cooked, I think it'd be halftime for football. And I'll film me taking them out. Keep the camera there. And then make a plate with the butter and salt and pepper. And then the thumbnail will be the thing, of course. So I could just take them out and put them there and do a thumbnail and then record. Because you just taking them out of the cheesecloth there. Out of the water and the cheesecloth and putting them on a plate. No big deal. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. But Green Bay got a win. Seen someone on Facebook. They bet. I don't know what. Wasn't pro line, but one of those sports. I used to do pro line, but I never would bet on Green Bay. I would never bet that one. I didn't want to jinx them, so I stayed away from that one. They changed the pro line. I don't understand it now. But anyway, someone bet $200. They bet now that Green Bay's going to win the Super Bowl. $200. They'll get $20,000 if they... Man, I tell ya, I would not do that bet. I might have just jinxed them. I might have jinxed them. But Mr. Love, he's doing the job. He's doing a good job. Rookie. Doing a good job. So, upload this. Freeze my butt off for 3 drags of a cigarette. 3 or 4 drags anyway. There's no way I can smoke a whole cigarette out there. When the weather interferes with my smoking, I don't like it. It's not that cold in here right now, but I got this little heater in it. Plugged in, turns on and off, it goes to a sub. I gave Jenny my black one. That's the one I got at the hotel, but the thing is broken right underneath, so I just got it taped. The little button. But I gave Jenny, mine was almost brand new. Oh, when we lived in the basement, me and, well, the bedrooms were in the basement, me and bro. They were half bath, upstairs, kitchen, dining room, kitchen, and deck. And then we had a barbecue, and then downstairs. That's the first place me and him moved in together, and then a full bath and 2 bedrooms in the basement. But we stayed one winter there, and it was so cold I picked one of them up. I had that thing going all the time. But he moved there first with Glenn, but Glenn, I don't know, couldn't get full-time work. Whatever, but so I moved in. And then from there we moved back over to Bridgeport, and then we moved to the new place there, the new building, which I liked, but Then he met her. Hot chocolate. I bought pretty cheap at dollar store. And this carnation too. The real brand name. I put 2 pouches. But yeah, so my day's all planned out today. Lay back. Then around 12 o'clock he's gonna get a hold of me and let me know if the car started. Then we'll go to No Frills. When I come back, Leah can, if I wake up in between, I got ambition, or maybe later, I'll do my wash. I can always do it tomorrow too. There's no rush. I'm just gonna wear this all day. My pink. So, because if Wanda gets that car running, then it sits there for 8 hours, and then don't start, it's going to be stuck at work. It's going to be stuck there. It's going to warm up to minus 50 later. That's at 1 o'clock. She's off at 4. Oh, sorry for snorting and stuff, but man, I'm all stopped up. I gotta chill again. I gotta take those vitamins. I didn't take my vitamins today. Every time the door wouldn't go up, I would have to go out and try the button. I only had my work hoodie on. Oh, it was just a pog, man. We closed it up the other night, 9:30 and 9 o'clock last night. We had to do it by hand because I couldn't, the buttons wouldn't work anymore. That's when it's closing down. I'm not fighting with the door. Being tired all day, fighting with that door. Anyhow, so you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Cigarette time.